Uncle Donkey. Donkey. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud. Do I have a microphone on? It looks like I do. Welcome. It's Thursday night at 8 p.m. Let's play. This is Control Ultimate Edition. This is, let me think about it. This was the PlayStation Plus free game this month. So not free on Xbox, but I do own it on Xbox, as you can see. And we're about an hour or so in. Basically, the game didn't grab me the first time I tried to play it on PlayStation 4 back in the day. It didn't quite grab me then, and so I've slept on it now, essentially, until it's come out. And I've picked it up, and because it's free and I've got it on both platforms, it's inspired me to just invest a little bit more time. And I should give props to the community and also Steve for really bending my arm and reminding me, hey, this game is worth checking out. And so here I am checking it out. Now I've passed the big hurdle. I'm about to get shot and killed here, and it's going to go against my point. But on the PlayStation, I've played through this section already today on the PlayStation, and this is the section where Control got its hooks into me, where I finally started to see what everyone was talking about, what the hype was around this game. Fundamentally, the issue with it was, in my experience, it was just a little bit too slow to start jumping off, to start doing things. I need stuff to happen quick to really get me in, and the game is just that hair too slow for me to attack naturally. I really have to force myself into it, but I've forced myself into it and past it, and now believe I'm heading, one, in the right direction in this. I know where I'm going, I think. But two, I know the game really opens up when you start to mix up the combos and the skills. So I'm very excited about this. To show, and we've got to re-spend those skill points. I was playing with Steve earlier today. That's available on the channel on demand. Steve's showing me through New York. How did I end up back here? I've gotten turned around somehow. I was sure I walked straight out here and up, and there was a corridor. Oh, look, I just had to turn left. There it is. And the elevator. Perfect. It's all working. It's all working. Also, I see Charlie in the chat. Charlie's changed his name. He used to be TG Tiger 12, and he's not. He's now going by Charlie Morrison. So welcome, Charlie Morrison, to the chat. I shall cease to refer to Tiger. I'm now all about that Charlie. So thank you, Charlie, for coming in. Thank you for letting us know the name change. Is it anything at all to do with... now, I am completely unplugged. No news, no social media. I do nothing but play video games and hang out on YouTube. That's it. That's my happy place. So that's where I live. But I saw today, my wife was letting me know, apparently Facebook has stopped letting newspapers and websites share links on Facebook, which is just so bizarre. And the only reason I bring it up, and I know we've got an international audience, is this a totally insane Australia-only thing? Or has this been a change worldwide on Facebook? It's bizarre. Truly bizarre.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help.
Here we go. We'll see the chief. We'll speak to the chief now. We'll get off and clean some pumps. And that'll all come in beautifully. Got the audio in my ear. Was just a little low on this guy. Now, it is an interesting story, but I'm not going to drag us through the story in this mode. We will instead push on. We will follow our friend up here. And the other interesting thing I noticed, once again, playing this two-handed, also playing on PlayStation 5, I find it really odd that this one control point, after you clear it, stays red. All the other ones that we've seen so far, I think this is maybe the 6th one or 7th one or something. But odd, nonetheless, that one stays red. It goes against, it feels the visual design, the visual communication of the whole game is red. You haven't cleared the area. You need to clear the area, like come and focus your efforts here. And then white means, yeah, you've cleared it, move on. Very odd that control point doesn't turn white after you've cleared it. Maybe it'll come back into play later. I'm not sure. Keep your eye on it, though. Maybe we'll find out why Hey, Charlie. Charlie, I love it, mate. Welcome, sir. Can you tell me, Charlie, has Facebook gone crazy the world over, or has Facebook just gone crazy in Australia? And I'm talking specifically today. This is news from the front lines today. Not that I was on them myself, but I'm reliably informed. Woo! Hopping off headshots. Now we're talking. And then you mix it up with push some of that, and you can do the little dart forward, dart round, some punch, follow it up with some gunfire. Look at that. I love those headshots. I love the way the headshots pop off, especially with the shotgun. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it feels like the character model gets within between the end of your gun and your arm, like they're standing right in close for a cuddle or something, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I've seen it in other games, and I was discussing this point with Steve earlier today on the stream when we were playing The Division 2, and we couldn't think, like, neither of us could think of a game that comes to mind that does this, but it's definitely been an issue that's plagued some games. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering, is this a Remedy thing? Maybe the other game I know this from is Max Payne 3. It's just come to me. Now I need to fire it up. Is Max Payne 3 available backwards compatible? Can we check it out? Is that the one I'm thinking of? We can't go in there yet. Now, why can't we go in there? Because we've got to go in this door first. That's the exit. We go in this door. We come out that door. I'm going the wrong way. Don't worry about me, though. It's all good. Oh, the other thing. There's a bit later on where you're in like a really creepy... I don't know, it's like something from Mad Men, like a corporate office, and it just disappears on itself, and I didn't solve it. It's like a puzzle room. It freaked me out. But that's coming up. You can look forward to being freaked out by a weird, like the walls change. As you walk through, you see the walls, the corridors change their alignment. I love this push forward and shotgun. I'm a big fan of it. I think Steve likes the big push forward and the melee. I think Steve push forwards and melees, but I like the big warp forward and shotgun. Unfortunately, I don't know. I'm not a Facebook fan. That makes two of us. Yeah, well, there we go. 80 cigarette. Australian ban for seeing news. Wow, there you have it. How Australian's that? We just break it. That's crazy. Charlie, thank you for checking, mate. That's fascinating to me. The next question that immediately comes to my mind, is Australia leading some sort of crazy charge? Is this the weird internet future where you can't share links? Is that where we've really got to? Field training. Have I come in the wrong door? I haven't seen this place before. I've gotten lost. I thought this can't happen. There's no way I'm going to get lost because I just played through this on PlayStation 5. But I've never seen this bathroom on PlayStation 5. I can't imagine where I've taken a wrong turn. I'm sure it's fine. There's a map feature. Look, I can hit the up arrow and get straight to that map. But I found part of the joy of Control is running around realizing that you have absolutely no idea where you are. And where you're meant to be, and you've got to look for their little language there, like red door, I'm not going to cross that. It's not a missed gate, but there is something to be solved in the area. There's an enemy or something. Oh, this room seems vaguely familiar, though. Why does this room seem vaguely familiar? I have absolutely no idea what's going on, people. Not that these are ever scripted, but we've gone off script. I really thought this was going to be a straightforward stream. I'm like, I'm playing on PlayStation. I know exactly where I'm going. This will be great. I'll be able to show them all the cool abilities and why the game is so good. And instead, I wandered into a corridor where I didn't know what was going on, and I got shot in the side of the face. Cop that. Oh, Steve's in the chat. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? Max Payne 3 is not backwards compatible. Also, it's Rockstar. Oh, you've totally called me. Remedy did Max Payne 1 and 2. Rockstar did Max Payne 3. I forgot. So then the question is it Max Payne 2 where the enemies can get sort of between in this section right here, and you can actually have a dance with them. It's awkward. It's present in this, and I know it from something else. I know I've experienced it in a few other games. It's not even limited to one game. What door is this? Why do I think that's... Because I'm not going in that door. Is that the door I think I'm going in? Oh, I am so confused. I thought this was going to be straightforward. All right, here we go. We're back on track, I think. This is looking better. This is familiar. Unfortunately, dying here is also familiar. Where is he? Oh! No, that's what I'm trying to do. Yes, the big wide of the face. All right, those things power up doors. We learnt this the hard way. There we go, power him up. Wow, that was a painful lesson. I had to learn this. I'll tell you this little anecdote. I learned that on the PlayStation 5 through the Game Help feature. I was stuck. It wasn't this door here. There's another optional door. But I was stuck there and I had to hit the Game Help, and then the video came up and it was the exact door I was stuck at, and it was the exact, oh, you just grab that and put it up there. It was the exact thing that they advertised it was, and I hadn't used it up until today. And as miraculous it was, I'm kind of annoyed that I had to use it. I feel like it's poor game design. Like, that information should be nested in the level. I shouldn't have to go hunting for it. But based on Steve's recommendation, we are upgrading our launch first, launch and energy. But I'm going to go with launch. I've done health, and I couldn't see the ability to reset. Not enough essence to reset ability, so I couldn't see this earlier. There it is there, 30 grand. Well, I won't be resetting that anytime soon, Steve. The ones I've already committed to health are going to stay there. But, oh, yes, this bit's cool. This is one of the bits that really got me. I love the height of this level. Just notice the height and the verticality that comes in, because back here, it looks like one level. But when you get down the other end, it's 3 levels of game space, but watch the way the game space folds into itself. It's really cool. So I didn't appreciate it the first time I saw it. I didn't stand back and go, oh, wow, it's a vertical structure. We're working our way up. But knowing that, looking in, keep that in mind as we get closer. Keep it in mind. Now, oh, I love that big, bold, super... Now, there's just a collectible here that I could remember. I actually thought there was... see, it's a mission. I knew there was something about it. Now, I've switched to that because it's the field training course, and I wonder if that's the other room I was in. Switching cards. Oh! There it is. That's what I'm trying to do. The big melee uppercut force push. It is very Jedi Fallen Order, isn't it? Now, see, that structure is now up in my grill, and by the time that I actually get to interact with it, now that I'm in here, you can only just see that beginning of the second level where those guys are, and then you look up and there's a guy on the 3rd tier. I just think that's phenomenal, the way the information's laid out, and then you come in close and you don't see the height again until you're real close, and then bang, it's on you. I really like the reveal. It's great use of... It constrains and then opens up and then constrains the game space. It's impressive the way they do it. It gives it that outdoor, indoor environment, like the feeling of being outdoor when it opens right up. Oh! But then they can instantly confine you again back to the corridor and, it's tense and I don't have anywhere to run and it's a horror game. They can flip gears really well with the scale of the room. It's phenomenal stuff. All right, now, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, let's switch to the blunderbuss. Boom, shotgun to the face. Oh, where's his mate? His mate should have been upstairs for the second blast. Oh. Oh, now, sorry, I've just remembered on the PlayStation 5, it's kind of like Destiny, I noticed. that I have to go somewhere. You know what? It's back at the checkpoints. It's back at the checkpoints. You need to activate this, like, there's, get a unlock for 10 headshots, say. There's like an objective to get 10 headshots. But you've got to activate it, and you can only have 3 activated at a time, and there's 6 available. It's weird. I don't know why they make me interact on that level. I wish they'd just turn all the objectives on from the start. Like, just let me start earning my 10 headshots. I don't understand the need to make me to go to essentially their bonfire to activate it. No, I want the generator, please. Here we go. Whoop, and whoop. All right. 2 blokes upstairs. Oh, one's launching grenades. That's not very nice, sir. Oh, look at that. I love the whoosh bang. Whoosh bang. When you string it together, when you get that, when you can really close that window and keep it in narrow, this game feels normal. That's where the game really feels awesome. If you can get that gap. Oh, I'm getting nailed there from the top. Let's try and get these blokes a bit close to us. Oh, yeah. Good push. Oh, sniper rifle came at me, tried to meet me halfway. I'm not sure about that.
We're fixed.
All right. The 3, and so there it was, the 3 levels of play. We just played our way up it. But I just think it's beautiful, the way they make the same area from different angles feel massive and tiny. They're masters of what they do. Absolute masters of updating the constraints in the player's mind. All right, where is the... Here we go. Out and through. Oh, that's right. Now, we have to turn on the thing on the other side. So we have to go... Do we want to go to the control room? Oh, gosh. I have no idea. I think the power plant? I'm going to try the power plant. I think the power plant's that main level, and I need to go around the other side. I think that's what's going on. Use launch. Was I using launch, or is launch a different ability I don't have yet, Steve? I don't know their names. Like, is that launch? Because I'd say a jump was like, in my mind, a launch would be a combination of that shoot forward and that up. I would expect it to be like a 45-degree Rocketeer type is what I imagine when you say launch. But is that the launch, just the straight one? That could be it. I have no idea. Now, this should be the other side. Here we go. Coolant pumps. All right. Oh, I forgot these guys do that. No, turn around. There's no lock-on, is there? It's a lack of lock-on that really gets troubling with these exploding bad guys. I need to be able to lock on from a distance and know that through the fog I'm putting them down. Oh, gosh. Chain reaction. Didn't even shoot. Oh, launch, no! Get out of there! I backed myself into a corner. That was terrible. Terrible. R1. R1. Oh, launching other objects, not launching Jessie herself. Of course. Of course use launch. Yes. 100%. I'm with you now, Steve. Sorry, mate. Oh, did I not hit the old checkpoint before I ran in? That was foolish. I think it's going to be quicker just to run backwards here. Out and through.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Oh, we're trying to fix it. That's the elevator where we would have come out of, and instead we're going to go around this way. Man, I got tied in a bit of a knot there. I apologize. We'll go out and round. We'll be there in no time. Oh, I may not have unlocked launch yet. That could be very exciting if there's every chance there's more abilities I haven't unlocked yet. My goodness, did I turn that aircon off? I'm melting on the couch tonight. I apologize. I've got that ability. Is that launch? Because that is a very cool way of dealing with them. Oh, look at them all. They are getting up close and personal. No, see, that's where I need the lock on. Woo, just got out of there. All right. Now, here we go. The coolant pumps, we've arrived. Here, this is the very door. This is the door where you learn that puzzle there, and I walked in and didn't see it and had no idea. And when I turned on the help video on PlayStation Land, it just shows panning to that there, going there and doing that. It showed me, oh, I'd already unlocked it. Wow. There you have that. That's strange that it was, maybe that was meant to unlock and didn't. That happened in an odd order. I'm not entirely sure what to make of that, but it's fine. We'll run around here anyway. Try not to die. There's the furnace. We've got a mission to get that furnace happening. Boom. All right. Now, we have another round of spawn-ins. Oh, not the explodey guys. They're the worst. Oh dear. Where is this third guy? There's one more guy here somewhere. I cannot see him. There. Boom, there he goes. All right, can we cleanse that point now? Yes, we can. All right, we can cleanse this point, then we can jump straight into that there furnace. I feel like I'm in a furnace as it is. We'll run in the furnace there and clear out the barrels. It's weird because this clear out the barrels feels like the tutorial for how you use telekinesis, which is how you unlock that door to get in. Like you've got to telekinesis the generator up onto that plate. So weird that they have essentially the tutorial section for the telekinesis power after the first time you need to use it. Anyway, here's what we're looking for. Board countermeasures. Ah, yes. Now, I just need to make sure I turned those on. So I wasn't sure if they were on or not. All right, now we're looking for these barrels here. I think is there 6 of them, I want to say? Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, don't blow that one up here. That needs to go, all 6 of them. Down there. Oh, I didn't quite get the arc right. I over-allow for that arc for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. I think stuff's going to have a greater fall-off than it does. And that door up there has to be accessible at some point. I spent a good 2 minutes running around in the PlayStation trying to get up there. Man, that's 2 for 2 I've missed. Now, there was definitely one down here I need to pull up that staircase. I remember that. The other thing that's weird in this, you'd feel like because I'm sitting here holding R1, you would think the meter would keep draining, but it doesn't. It doesn't for some things.
Sounds like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal.
All right, what do we got? 2, another 3 to go. Oh, there's a collectible. Nope, it's what do you call it? Are they house memories? I think maybe it's a house memory. Is that what they call them? Oh, we've missed. Is that one there? No, that is a normal drum. Once again, a task that was very straightforward when I didn't have the studio lights on, but now that I got the studio lights on, oh, am I glad that barrel was glowing green in the corner. Would it help if we put a giant flashing neon sign on your objective? Yes, yes, that would help. That's exactly what I need. Oh, still one to go. Where have I missed it? I've missed, oh, look, it's up here. It's up here. It's old mate up here. Here we go.
That's all of them.
Boom. Now, I thought for sure you'd be able to do that little dash jump up in there, but I tried it for about 2 minutes straight on the PlayStation earlier today. I could not launch myself up in there. So maybe later on the level circles back and you can get in there, but certainly not from that size. Yes, launch. Launch will automatically lock on. Perfect. Series X versus the PlayStation 5. Well, I got to say, the reason I picked it back up today of all days was because of the patch that just came out. They did the patch, which got me in. Oh, look at this. I've got ability points to spend. They fixed the stammering, stuttering issues that weren't plaguing it. They weren't throughout, but there were minor instances of slowdown on the Xbox Series X and S, but that was patched out today. Is why we're back on the old girl. All right, where are we off to? I think this way from here. Oh yes, here we go. Here's the other bit. Once again, we've got another section with a big sort of vertical drop in the center to give you a real sense of scope on your way down. It feels open and, I'm traversing many levels, and then you get to this little tight pocket. It's just brilliant the way they go from open to narrow to open to narrow. I really love it. Oh, so close. I love it when you hear them but can't see them, and then you just pull the launch trigger and something out of nowhere comes and just smashes off the side of their face. It's brilliant. Once you give in to the different type of game the control is and you just start playing it the way it wants to be played, it is a real treat. It's just a little bit of an information gap in a couple of spots and a little bit too long, only a beat too long to get the first gun upgrade and the first ability upgrade. If they just tightened both of those experiences up by 10 minutes, this game would have had me from day one as a brilliant game. The way it got so many people who aren't as demanding as I am when it comes to moment-to-moment interaction. I don't mean it in the negative sense, but that's me and walking simulators. I have nothing against them. Some people perceive it to be a negative term. When I say walking simulator, I just feel it really succinctly encapsulates what type of game it is, so I use it for brevity, if nothing else. But I understand some people find it offensive. But I say to each his own. If you love walking simulators, you enjoy your walking simulators, go for it. But for me, Twitchy McTwitch over here, if something's not happening every couple of seconds to light up something in my head, I've got to move on. I've got to move on. So a slight pacing issue, I'd say. Oh, that was beautiful. But a great game, and if you can push your way through the first bit of pacing issues, it's a real treat to be had underneath. And it's not even far underneath, that's the sad thing. All right.
What now?
Why didn't pump 3 work? Oh, we've got to go through here and shooty. Shooty, the creepy. Oh, I need to switch guns. I had the broad shotgun spread, and that is not what you need in this instance. I need to hit each of those little eyeball things to clean the pipes, and I keep ducking back because I died 3 times there in a row. It turns out when they die, they spit out some toxic whatever, and I foolishly died to the toxic whatever it is several times. So I learnt the hard way. Go slow, shoot from a distance, launch where you can. And I think it's that one got me as well. You've got to just do the old little launch. Are we calling that launch, Steve? Got to do the little launch maneuver past the little jet. And just keep hanging left. And hope that I'm back far enough. Oh, it's that thing. That's what gets ya. It killed me too many times earlier today. There we go. Now we'll just wait a sec. The gun will recharge. And we might almost have cleared it. Oh, no, we haven't. We're in the red mist. This isn't good. Get out. Get out. Get out. Don't die here. I've run out of jump forward. Wow. I don't know where that mist was coming from. Where was I getting hit from? Man, I did not think those studio lights were as big a disadvantage in such a confined space. I thought that would have been just fine, but here we are. Hey. Once again, I've tied myself in a knot. I was sticking to the left wall. Sticking to the left wall. Left wall. Sticking left. Trying not to die from a jet of toxicity to the face. Oh, well, here's one way we hadn't been yet. All right, sticking left still. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We found it. We found it. Just hang left. It's as simple as that. Oh. Motorbike on my end, if you're wondering. You probably wouldn't confuse it with a microphone in the middle of your living room. There we go. All right, now we can get that third generator back on. Now we'll have that whole pump section open. Oh, Ratchet and Clank Resident Evil 8, you're right, Steve. Yes. Yeah, that guy is amazing, Charlie. I completely agree, mate. Phenomenal acting. Now, where is my exit strategy? Right here, look at that. Here we go. All right, we bang the generator in and we're off. Boom, there she goes. All right, now we can fast travel back if we can remember where the fast travel point is. Oh no, we've got company. We've got company. Let's go up and give them a friendly control welcome. Oh! I got the friendly control welcome. The gun to the face. That's the friendly control welcome. Cop that. Oh, we should definitely be able to get up there. Here we go. All right. Lift the lockdown. Where we need to fast travel to where? Do we not know where we have to fast travel to? Central maintenance? Is that... I have no idea. That's where that was. That's where that was. Surely we go back the way we came. Or can we not? Oh, do we have to go up and around this way, was it? Gosh. My brain's a little broken because normally I ran out the other end, but it's okay. We're back here. Oh, that's right. And you come out the door just here now that I think about it. We would have come out right around here somewhere anyway. I think it's... Well, anyway. I think now we need to go speak to the bloke in the security office. Is that giant light beam bringing us somewhere? It sure is. Look at that. Boom. Where's she shooting at? Oh, it's a bloke in here. How'd he get in there? Oh, there's another one. Oh, man. Did I teleport myself into the monster spawn closet? It's the only explanation. Oh, no, we're getting too close. Add some shotgun shells to the feet, sir. What? Man, they've got that old school, like, if you remember the Iron Man, the scream on the Iron Man commercial, that, like, distorted voice right at the end of the commercial. It sounds like they've sampled it in this, that. Only Aussie, like, Steve is realistically my only chance of somebody remembering what it is I'm talking about. Is this a named enemy? This is the first time I've ever seen a named enemy. This is new. Have some concrete, sir. Man, we got a lot off that guy. Is that a boss? Is that how they do bosses in this game? Oh man, did I get, oh, from behind. Man, those, the exploding zombies do not give you enough of a audible cue that they're there. I just love that. Getting hit sideways from an object. There's something humorous about that animation. I just love it. All right, now can we open this shelter? Rolling stones, give me shelter. What do we got? House mod? I think I need one more house mod so I can upgrade my ability to craft my own upgrades, if that makes sense. I need to check out what I can craft now up here at the bonfire, though I'm sure they don't call them bonfires in Control. Steve's all about it. Go, Steve, with the knowledge. I love it. So is it this bloke I need to speak to now, or... No, it's the control room, isn't it? It's not this bloke at all. I need to go back to that main area. I've just realized where I need to be. It's fine.
Try to stay alive.
Can't say I can imagine exactly how to get there from here. The elevator, I suppose. But can we... Construction... Spin. Now, Steve said not to upgrade the weapon yet. This is what I'm looking for. This upgrade here. House memories are what I need. I need 3 of them. Wow, I don't have any. Okay, well, that's not so good. I'm going to go with the construct of spin. Mods. Now, can I put an extra spot in the spin slot? Is that how that works? I have no idea. Fast travel, though. Fast travel. I want the control room. Aren't I in the control room? Do I need to go up a level? An elevator, maybe? Ventilation. Surely it's ventilation. Surely it's the first one on this list is where you come in and it's right there. I think, maybe. The Iron Man scream. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, Steve. I swear they've sampled that in this game. Keep an ear on the enemies as they call out, mate. You'll hear it in there. Control room. This is what we're looking for. Control room to lift the lockdown. We're headed the right way. I am sure of it. It's directly beneath me. I need to get down exactly 1 level. All right, now is there... We've already got that. Down a level. That's going up. Ugh. Hopefully we're not going the wrong way. It may very well be going the wrong way. Oh, there's a lot of red doors and... Oh, here we go. Elevator. This will do us. All right, now. Oh. Everywhere's out of order. The only thing I can do is go to the executive sector. That can't be right then, can it? Training course. Oh, see? The problem is I've got the wrong quest up. All right. Give me my quests. Where? Not there. Gosh, which button is it? Is it that button? Here we go. Missions. Now, where is this one? This one. This is the one I want. All right, where's the control room? It's there. So, straight ahead. Straight down and to the left. Straight down to the left. And then the big sign, mission control room. Arrow straight ahead. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right. No, that's the control room I want, but that's the one that's locked off. That's the one that's locked off. So I've got to go, what, down the other way? Keep going down and around, I guess. All right. I'm game. Around and down we go. Ah, top hit from Steve. Don't bother upgrading mods. Well, I was so going to invest those points, mate, so lucky I didn't. Oh, I'm trying to get this bloke here. Boom. Flicks over the shotgun. Just destroys what was once above his neck. Some people would call it his face. Oh, nasty. Now, I'm getting a minor error message from YouTube. If anyone in the chat wants to tell me if the stream's just gone all choppy and low quality, or is my YouTube dashboard misinforming me? All right. Which way are we going? We've investigated the flashing light, have we? Because is that, I think this is where we got that ability. I think that floor opened up and that's where we got that shoot forward ability from. Oh, is YouTube really suffering? All right, let me hit some buttons here. I might be able to do a little few things here to try and help. Excuse me, my voice is going. Have I been chattering a bit, have I? My voice is suddenly reminding me it exists. Oh, all right. Well, hopefully with a few extra options shut down, hopefully that stream picks it up and plays a bit nicer now. I am so lost at this point. Completely and utterly lost. I was so confident going in here. There's the janitor. Through there. It's got to be this way. I must have just died at an inopportune moment. That's all I can think of is I've died and then my reset point has just thrown me completely. Thrown me completely. For a loop, no less. I'm still getting that. I'm glad you like that. Where is it? Oh, I reminded everyone watching this as video on demand after the fact. If you look for the little this game just broke my brain. I did not expect to come out here. What I was saying was if you're watching this video later on youtube.com/Geek Aloud, if you tap, if you're on a smartphone, you'd be tapping. If you're on a PC, you'd probably be clicking the two speech bubble icons. You can turn live chat replay off and on, and you'll be able to see Steve's comments. The side quest on the janitor's board, I have not. And I'm just wondering, was there something down here? Yes. Look at that. Bloop. All right. Janitor's office. Unless was the janitor's office the one that sent me to the training? I think that might have been the one to tell me to go to the training thing. The control room's where I want to get to. How do I get there? Seriously. It's this way. Control room. Central maintenance. Surely central maintenance leads to the control room. Surely. Now, there's a sign that says control room that way, but I reckon that's the one that bluffed me out before.
I don't like that sound.
We're back here. Oh, and Steve, what is the deal with these rooms? I can, like, throw stuff around in there and cause chaos, but if I run in there, my character dies real quick. Aren't I exactly where they want me to be? This doesn't make any sense. Hey, Sean Games is here. Hey, Sean Games, how you doing, man? Charlie, I am a big fan of this game, mate. I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost, admittedly, but the game's phenomenal. Few minor pacing issues aside, but the pacing issues, every chance that's a me issue and not a real issue. We all know I can be a little quick to jump to conclusions from time to time. I'll write something off real quick. Oh, look at this. A room we haven't been in. Bloop. Energy renewal. Weapon mod. Oh, look at this. We got 2 customers. Who wants the first one? Bang. You can have a chairlift or something. Oh, don't even know what I got him with. What do you call those little pallet mover things? Kaboosh. I love that. That's my favorite. The big dash in and then Y for the melee attack. That's pretty cool too. I love this. Come on. Give me something to lift. Oh, and there is a mod or an ability, an upgrade. I know at some point I can unlock the ability to catch people's grenades and missiles and send them back to themselves, which humors me to no end. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Control room. I like what I'm seeing. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. This is exactly it. We've found it. Boom. All right. We're here. Oh, thank goodness. Now, this is the fight. This is the fight where I first learnt the subtleties of how cool the game responds when you mix up, when you know, dash in, shoot, give him a little melee attack, whatever it is. This fight is the first fight where it clicked for me. And I would say this is about, call it 2.5 hours. I reckon when you first pick up the game to get here, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have someone guiding you in the right directions, there's a few little puzzle spots that really slow you down. There was a bit earlier on where I had to shoot 3 red orbs. They were just floating in the level, but there was nothing to indicate to do it. And it took me ages to work out, oh, I just need to shoot them. And then there was 3 of them, and oh, once I shoot all 3, the next door unlocks. But that, for me, that's not my go-to thought process. So it took me a long time to get there. So if you're making those kind of misguided judgments like me, 2.5 hours to get to this moment, and it's this fight in this control room where the game first clicks. So if you can get to this point, as I was saying, about 2.5 hours, I reckon, if you come out clean, this is where the game really gets its teeth in and you start to, oh, what's going on here? You know, I want to see what's going on with this mystery. Why do the walls keep changing? What's going on with the bureau? Now, this is pure speculation. I know nothing, but my guess is they keep showing video of a bloke, like the lead scientist here for the control bureau. And I don't know this, but I'm guessing, pure speculation, she has made a conversation point that her brother was abducted when they were younger. And I'm wondering whether, because it's these guys that abducted him, so I'm wondering whether throughout the game, this video, this guy we see, the scientist throughout the game, I wonder if it's actually Jesse's brother. That's my guess. I'm guessing that it will be revealed later in the story that the man we've seen throughout is in fact her brother, who she allegedly is searching for, although she's really after answers. Speak with Emily back in the central control. This might be it now, actually. Now this is it. If I don't take that fast travel point, I think we can go this way and we open that side door and there's just one collectible in a box. Instead of going the fast way, I'm going the long way for the one collectible in a box. And now that I'm here, I don't even think it's here. I think I've just unlocked that door. Not even the collectible in the box. Oh, well. Oh, man, should I run back before I get lost? No, I need to go check the janitor's office board. That's what we have to check. My gosh, it's hot in here. So very hot. It's crazy. Stream the new Call of Duty next Thursday, Season 2 update. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for letting me know. I do like to do a Call of Duty stream when they do the new seasons. So yes, knowing that it's out next week, I will, mate. I will, absolutely. When that update comes out, I will stream it up. I thought the janitor's office was right here and I was going to be able to check his message board. I'll kill these guys just, because of the quick XP. Woo! Did I upgrade the single shot? Because that single shot feels like it did a lot more damage to his headshot. Boom! That's where it's cool. Oh, these fast-moving snipers, they're a real challenge. It goes creepy floating dudes that explode, number one hardest enemy. Number two hardest enemy is the fast-moving snipers. Those guys really caused me some trouble. Ah, 2 for 1 kill with the force throw or whatever it is. Now, isn't the janitor's office just... I am so lost. How is the janitor's office not right there? Oh, it's up the other side. I've just got to jump over there. I'm such a goose. It's right there. Right in front of me. Here we go. Not there. Over here. Whoop. All right. Janitor's message board. I did already have it, Steve. We've got that bit under control. So now we need to go back. We need to go back to the elevator. Oh, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Gosh. Now I'm second guessing myself. Ah, that's the janitor. It's back over this way. I do know where I'm going, I swear. It's back over this side and then down. Oh, what's that glowing? I think it's just a generator. I was going to flick it, but then it may have killed me. All right, let's fast travel over to the executive area, and we want to go to Central Executive, I believe. Central Executive to speak to Emma to kick us off into the next section of the game. And this conversation I'm about to have is this brings me to parallel to where I'm on the PlayStation version. The game is that good, I'm playing it through twice at the same time. Playing about an hour or hour and a half on Xbox and then about an hour and a half on PlayStation. I'm that crazy, but that's how good it is. That's how good it is.
Jesse,
all right, this should kick us off to the next one. Oh, I lifted the internal lockdown. Don't you worry about that.
Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest.
Ah, reading way back, Steve saying that there's an upgrade later in the game that enables me to breathe in those side rooms. Excellent.
Found an old slide projector in ordinary.
Hey, Scary Undertaker's in here. Hey, Scary Undertaker, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome.
Doorways to other places. Bad things happened.
Steve's comment would be good if you had some kind of...
That's all she gets.
tourist for this game. I do feel a bit like a tourist playing the game. But playing it twice at the same time, rapidly trying to eliminate my tourist moniker.
Something. A being.
A being.
A
What kind
being?
of being?
It's hard to describe.
Oh, so this is the big reveal. This is where she's saying, I'm just going to skip this now.
No, I'm open to the. It sounds.
But that's the reveal where she talks about her brother and her discovering an object of power when they were younger, and then the FBI, they're not the FBI, they're the FBC, Federal Bureau of Control, FBC, abducted her brother and stole the object of power that she found when she was a kid. And that's what leads me to suspect maybe it's the brother that's the scientist here in the Bureau.
Fortunately, I can't access them beyond the.
Oh, there's a new trailer for Black Ops Cold War Season 2. Scary Undertaker, thank you for the heads up. I will have to go and look for that trailer. That'll be coming up next after I stream here. The Off Which. This game, animations as well, has that, it's right on the edge of the uncanny valley. The faces look so good, they just also look so broken. Sometimes they hit, you know, one angle and you go, oh, that's a bit nasty. All right.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like
Abilities, here we go. All right, let's upgrade. Now, here it is. Here's the grenade throwback one. Launch grenades, yes, please. Thank you. And then what is the next one? What's this? Launch an enemy in the air when they're held slow. That's cool. Oh, 50% to launch damage. Yes, please. There we go. All right. We've upped the launchage.
In person, with a pencil and paper.
Now,
She's trying to get us killed.
where are we trying to go to? Do I need the... it's the elevator now, isn't it? Yes. That conversation, the Emily, was it? Emily? Just, I believe her name's Emily, unlocked these other ones for us. And we need to go to the research sector is where we're off to. And we're looking for the scientist who I suspect possibly maybe is also our brother. Maybe. Who knows? Tour guide. Yes, I could use a tour guide. Oh, no worries at all, Charlie. Enjoy the walk, my friend. Have fun. Oh, this might be the section with the really creepy corridors that I mentioned earlier. Central Research. I love the way their graphics like take over the whole screen. It's a boom, really Christopher Nolan-esque baseline. This guy here, this guy, I suspect maybe it's the brother of Jesse. That's my guess. Of absolutely no real consequence. But I'm going with it. I'm putting it out there. Brother. Long lost brother of the main character. In front of our very eyes the entire game, I believe, is what they're going to be going with. Oh, creepy projector. What's it going to put on? Oh. Anytime you want to freak me out, just do human voice and then, you know, run it a little bit faster or a little bit slower. Just modulate the human voice ever so slightly. It's the quickest way to creep me out. That's why I can't stand in the Ubisoft games now that they've got that the read out main menus things on by default. It's so creepy because that voice is artificial. I just don't need artificial voices in my life. Man, those guys are really hard to shoot. Come closer. Oh, I should be launching at them is my problem. Don't shoot them with your pistol. Launch at them. Now, do we have... Ah, here we go. Whoa. I feel really bad about knocking that dude off the roof because he was in a wheelchair, but at the same time, he had his wheelchair on the roof, so... Come on, mate. Can't be doing that. Oh! Dodging the throw. How dare he dodge my throw? It's the first time I've seen that. Oh! I was trying not to switch the shotgun then. I was mentally congratulating myself for not switching to shotgun. And then the very next thing I do, flick the shotgun. Is there still one in that tree or? Oh, they're up. Of course they're up. Oh, just got him. That is weird that they're making me shoot crippled people in wheelchairs, isn't it? Like, even though they've got telekinesis and levitation, I still feel bad. Like, we shouldn't be... Should we really be practicing shooting people in wheelchairs? It just doesn't seem right. Call me crazy. Oh! That exchange did not go how I wanted. Hey, get down. Oh, look out. What's going on? Oh, no. See? The snipers, they move so quick. Boom. If you can get a lucky, you know, park bench in the side of their head or something, it's fine. But, oh, am I in an area I shouldn't be? My gosh, that's really a lot of firepower, guys. Oh, I'm feeling overwhelmed. There are too many people here. Oh, if we survive this, it will be a miracle. This is... Oh, here we go. Named bad guy. Oh, see, it's the lock-on. It's the, oh, now I've got the ability to send their grenades back to them. I really want to exercise that ability. Oh, where did I get hit from? I thought I was safe. I thought I was behind cover. No, he's got something in the back of the face. The back of the face. Went all the way through my head and got me in the back of my face. That's how hard I got hit. All right, let's try that again. This time without the death that found us at the end. See, look at him jumping out of the walls. Push, 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 push. Thump. Oh, those guys can dodgy dodge too. Man, I need a mod that locks... I need, gosh, what is it in Cyberpunk? There's the cripple movement hack. That's what I need in this. I need a cripple movement hack. Slow him down just a little bit. Uh-oh, I think I've landed in that toxic stuff that I'm not meant to breathe. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about where we just landed. Oh, here we go. We can go to the bathroom at least. No goodies. How disappointing. I thought for sure we'd get some sort of pickup. The toilet is the office block equivalent of hiding something behind a waterfall. In the office block, you hide something in the cubicle, you see? We all know how the game's played. I feel like there should be 600 enemies out here just waiting to eat me alive. I don't want any part of it. Oh, distractions turned on. Now I've got some Hitman action happening. No one's coming to investigate my disturbance, though. How very disappointing. Oh. Should I not open the shelter until I've killed everybody in the area? Like, there are people cowering. Yeah, keep people cowering for protection, and here's me having a firefight outside. Don't mind me, guys. I'm going to open the door and then have a fight directly in front of you. We're still going down here. I wonder how far down it goes. Well, here we go. What pickups? Oh. Okay. Oh, am I going to get a copyright strike for that? Watch me run away from the copyright strike. That sounds like it's going to be a copyright strike. I'm going to end this stream right now before YouTube come and eat me alive. Thank you very much for watching. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud. I've gone just a little bit crazy. What is this? This is Thursday. We do live Let's Plays Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern right here. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud. Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Oh my God. Happy New Year! Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.